Hello everyone, Zahra here with Book Reading with Zahra. We're reading The Gifts of Imperfection by Brené Brown. This is video 4 and I'm continuing the second part of the introduction. Digging deep. In early 2008, when my blog was still pretty new, I wrote a post about breaking my dig deep button. You know the dig deep button, right? It's the button that you rely on when you're too bone tired to get up one more time in the middle of the night or to do one more load of throw up, diarrhea, laundry, or to catch one more plane, or to return one more call, or to please perform perfect the way you normally do, even when you just want to flip someone off and hide under the covers. The dig deep button is a secret level of pushing through when you're exhausted and overwhelmed, and when there's too much to do and too little time for self care. In my blog post, I explained how I had decided not to fix my dig deep button. I made a promise to myself that when I felt emotionally, physically, and spiritually done, I'd try slowing down rather than relying on my old standbys, pushing through, soldiering on, and sucking it up. It worked for a while. But I missed my button. I missed having something to turn to when I was depleted and down. I needed a tool to help me dig my way out. So I turned back to my research to see if I could find a way to dig that was more consistent with wholehearted living. Maybe there was something better than just sucking it up. Here's what I found. Men and women who live wholeheartedly do indeed dig deep. They just do it in a different way. When you're exhausted and overwhelmed, they get deliberate in their thoughts and behaviors through prayer, meditation, or simply setting their intentions. Inspired to make new and different choices. Going, they take action. Since I made that discovery, I've been digging deep the new way. And it's been pretty amazing. One example happened just recently when I was lost in an internet fog. Rather than working, I was just lulling myself into a haze by mindlessly playing on Facebook and pedaling on the computer. It was neither relaxing nor productive. It was just a giant time and energy suck. I tried the new dig deep, get deliberate, inspired, and going. I told myself, if you need to refuel and losing yourself online is fun and relaxing, then do it. If not, do something deliberately relaxing. Find something inspiring to do rather than something soul sucking. Then, last but not least, get up and do it. I closed my laptop, said a little prayer to remind myself to be self compassionate, and watched a movie that had been sitting in a Netflix envelope on my desk for over a month. It was exactly what I needed. It wasn't the old dig deep, the pushing through. I didn't force myself to start working or to do something productive. Rather, I prayerfully, intentionally, and thoughtfully did something restorative. Each guidepost has a dig deep section to help us start thinking about how we get deliberate and inspired about our choices and how we take action. I shared my personal dig deep strategies with you and encourage you to come up with your own. These new strategies have been so much more effective than the old pushing through. What I hope to contribute. This book is full of powerful topics such as self compassion, acceptance, and gratitude. I'm not the first to talk about these subjects, and I'm certainly not the smartest researcher or the most talented writer. I'm, however, the first to explain how these topics work individually and together to cultivate wholehearted living. And maybe more important, I'm certainly the first person to come at these topics from a perspective of someone who has spent years studying shame and fear. I can't tell you how many times I wanted to give up my research on shame. It's extremely difficult to dedicate your career to studying topics that make people squeamish. On several occasions, I've literally thrown my hands up and said, I quit. It's too hard. There are so many cool things to study. I want out of this. I don't choose to study shame and fear. The research chose me. Now I know why. It was what I needed professionally and personally to prepare for this work on wholeheartedness. We can talk about courage and love and compassion until we sound like a greeting card store. But unless we're willing to have an honest conversation about what gets in the way of putting these into practice in our daily lives, we will never change. Never ever. Courage sounds great, but we need to talk about how it requires us to let go of what other people think. And for most of us, that's scary. Compassion is something we all want. But we're willing to look at why boundary setting and saying no is a critical component of compassion. Are we willing to say no, even if we're disappointing someone? Belonging is an essential component of wholehearted living, but first we have to cultivate self acceptance. Why is this such a struggle? Before I start writing, I always ask myself, why is this book worth writing? What's the contribution that I'm hoping to make? Ironically, I think the most valuable contribution that I can make to the ongoing discussion about love, belonging, and worthiness stems from my experiences as a shame researcher. Coming at this work with a full understanding of how the shame tapes and gremlins keep us feeling afraid and small allows me to do more than present great ideas. This perspective helps me share real strategies for changing our lives. If you want to know why we're all so afraid to let our true selves be seen and known, we have to understand the power of shame and fear. If we can't stand up to the never good enough and who do you think you are, we cannot move forward. I only wish that during those desperate and defeated moments of my past, when I was knee deep in shame research, I could have known what I know now. If I could go back and whisper in my ear, I'd tell myself same things that I'll tell you as we begin this journey. Owning our story can be hard, but not nearly as difficult as spending our lives running from it. Embracing our vulnerabilities is risky, but not nearly as dangerous as giving up on love and belonging and joy. The experiences that make us the most vulnerable only when we are brave enough to explore the darkness will we discover the infinite power of our light. Thank you. This was end of the introduction. We'll see you next video on the first chapter.